Before we begin, I need to tell you about the Miller family. They moved into an old house in rural Ohio on November 14th. The house was cheap, too cheap for its size. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a large backyard, and a basement. The realtor warned them not to open the basement door. She said the previous owners had nailed it shut for a reason, but the Millers didn't listen. On the first night, 12-year-old Sarah Miller heard scratching from behind the door. Soft at first, like a cat, then louder, then pounding. She pressed her ear against the wood and heard breathing, not her own. Something on the other side was breathing back. Sarah ran to her parents' room, but when they came downstairs, the basement door was open. Just a crack, just enough to see darkness. And in that darkness, something whispered her name. Her father grabbed a flashlight and opened the door wider. The stairs went down into complete black. He took one step, then another. The flashlight flickered for a split second. The beam landed on something at the bottom of the stairs. A face, pale, smiling, too many teeth. Sarah's father screamed and ran back up, but the door slammed shut behind him. He was alone in the dark with whatever was down there. Sarah and her mother heard him pounding from the other side, screaming for help. But when they opened the door, the stairs were empty. No father, no flashlight, just a single wet footprint on the top step, and a whisper that said, "He's mine now. Who's next?" For 3 days, Sarah and her mother tried to find him. The police came. They searched the basement. Nothing. No body, no blood. Just a small door in the back wall that no one had noticed before. A door that was now slightly open. On the 4th night, Sarah woke up to find her mother standing at the basement door, staring into the dark. Her eyes were white, moving, but no words came out. Sarah grabbed her arm, but her mother's skin was cold. Too cold. Her mother turned and smiled. Same smile. Too many teeth. "He wants you next," she said. Then she walked down the stairs, into the dark. The door closed behind her. Sarah never saw her mother again. The police found Sarah alone in the house the next morning. She was sitting in the corner of her bedroom, rocking back and forth, repeating the same phrase over and over. "Don't open the door. Don't open the door. Don't open the door." They took her to a hospital, but she wouldn't speak to anyone. She just stared at the wall. And at night, the nurses heard her whispering to someone. Someone who wasn't there. Someone who whispered back from under her bed. The last time anyone saw Sarah, she was walking toward the basement door of that old house. A police officer found her there at 3 a.m. She was smiling. Too many teeth. And behind her, the door was open. The officer ran. He never went back. The house still stands today. The basement door is nailed shut again. But at night, if you walk past, you can still hear scratching. And sometimes, if you press your ear against the wood, you can hear 3 voices whispering. A man, a woman,